The Policemen's Union of America has a national lobby in Washington hiding behind a thin blue line with a bunch of morons limited to jurisdiction while they run dope through each other's precinct. Oh, is it classified? By what authority? Corporate prisons are, well, I would say illegal. They don't exist in a democracy. You're the king of America. We all voted on it. Oh, a bunch of half gay ham chops voted on it. See, it's hard to respect Washington with this level of faggotry going around acting like that they represent us. It's not because you like it. Nobody signs up to become an unwashed asshole. They just end up stuck with a boss that's too fucking stupid to figure out a better way. The governors union. I thought we already had a union for political purposes since the Civil War. This is the Reich. The First Reich was the Holy Roman Empire. The Second Reich, it was the Kingdom of Germany, lives on in the KKK. They called Nazi Germany the Third Reich, but I think we're still working on the Second Reich. If there's a Third Reich, it's the United Nations. Bunch of gayest university in the world, Harvard, acting like their bank account is exit only. How does that work? So everybody is just oppressing their own people, and all right, we just oppress everybody. I, you know, I don't mean to sound elitist, but a, a merit-based system would have the most just qualified, I think is the word, cop in charge. But like Eisenhower, just being 10 times the cop you'll ever be doesn't necessarily make someone want to be in charge of you. I have, if not contracts to propose to Raytheon Peacetime, being a peacetime etc. myself. I can't trust being able to file patents securely with a bunch of homos and fucking retards acting like the vengeful right arm of an atheist, gay, communist, flat earth god of swine and failure. 2015, well, in 2014, a doctor ripped off the insurance company and sent collections after me. It took until 2015 for them to make it look good enough because I went through the motions. I wanted to know why these idiots had been involved all along. It was an easy fix. You should have just let me subpoena the hospital, would have created the precedent necessary. Oh no, my pill mills. How much did the Policemen's Union of America lobby get? What was their take of this podunk hillbilly, whatever his cut of the 40 grand that the doctor, what is that about? One trash bag full of blister packed Oxycontin? Like I just sauntered out of a Supermax healthcare facility with a blister packed trash. How much do they keep on hand in a mental health facility? Nah, this is a side gig. This ain't even your stuff that you're trying to cover up. It's not even from this county. And that, kids, is why the Haitians have seized control of the Florida Department of Health and Human Services Department of Children and Families. Complacent ineptitude is a threat to national security. Oh, they're not in charge now. It's just at least 50% Haitians. And I don't. It's not. I'm not against all West Indies. Like, I'm not against the Haitians in Haiti, except for when they kidnap a white Christian missionary family and it just disappears. What does the news desk in Port-au-Prince look like? This is why Florida needs a Navy base. Why doesn't it have one? A real one? Because the long arm of the law doesn't reach past the Florida Georgia line. Navy base, oh, that ain't gonna work for us. You could have a port authority for Havana if you weren't so stupid. We could build a highway from Havana to San Juan. Yeah, metaphorically speaking. It's not all Carnival cruises, it's just a ferry, just dip, 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 all the time. You don't believe me? There's some kind of religious assertion at play. Oh, they speak Mexican. And this, kiddos of America, is why we can't have nice things. In the beginning, there was the void, and God moved about upon the waters. Now, would you rather send the Navy to go look for that bastard, or the Policeman Union of America? Talking about illegal immigrants. This is Islam. That's even worse.